welcome to our Sakata vegetable production series. Today we're talking mulching, and when you plant seedlings and so forth, why do you need to cover the ridges? What are the advantages and what could happen if you don't go that route? Lolo, how are you doing?
Good on yourself.
No, good. Okay, right, so first of all I want to know, why are we putting plastic here, and why have we got the hole so that the plants can come through?
Okay, well, the main purpose of this black plastic is for weed control.
Yeah.
So there aren't any registered chemicals to control weeds on squash. So
that's our first problem, is the fact that we don't have any chemicals for the weeds to control them at the end of the day. So there's no herbicides that's registered on this. So if I spray herbicides, I will kill the squashes as well.
Definitely.
Okay, so that's why we put the plastic. That's the first
That's
reason.
why we put the plastic. So you see, we've covered the whole bed, and then we've just made holes at predetermined distances where we plant the seedlings, right?
Yep.
So now you can see, even after the rains that we've had, you can't see any weeds here. So that's the first reason. But what they've also found after that is that it increases the temperature in there.
Yes.
Which then makes it get to maturity quicker.
So just in terms of the temperature, so does it then help that everything is a lot more constant, that you don't get these fluctuations at the end of the day in terms of temperature, where at night in the day it's very hot and at night it gets a lot colder?
Yeah, that's correct. So it does help with that regard as well. But the most important thing when it comes to temperature is that it allows you to sow earlier.
Yes.
So just after winter, when it's still a bit cold, when you've got this black plastic bag, the temperature in there is a bit higher, so you can get away with it. And that's very important because that allows you to get into the market earlier, which means you get...
So it shortens your days to maturity almost, because you've got a little bit more heat in there.
Definitely, yes.
So the other thing that I want to know now is, can I use any color? Why is this thing black? Can I use a white one or purple one or whatever? Why is this thing black?
Okay, firstly, please do not use the black refuse bags for the dustbin.
This is a special
UV protectant plastic. If you use a clear one, you still didn't have to fumigate for your weeds. That means added costs.
Yeah.
So we prefer the black one.
Ah, okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
And in terms of other pests, insects, those types of, does it help for anything, or is it just specifically for weeds and the temperature and moisture?
For those three. So your temperature, your weeds, and your moisture.
And at the end of the day, this is something that will help me get a better quality product in the market as well.
Definitely. You know what you see when you are removing weeds by hand, you get into the field, and as these things start to spread, you know, your workers can step on them, which can ruin your plants, and then
you get a yield loss at the end of the day as well.
Exactly.
I'm with you. Lolo, thank you very much. Okay, so now you know why you need to cover your squashes with plastic, not plastic bags. Very important. If you've got any questions, click the link below on top or comment here below, and we'll get someone from Sakata to get back to you and answer all your questions. Make sure to stay tuned for all our other Sakata vegetable production videos. We've also got a one coming around seedlings, and why it's better to use seedlings in terms of how you transplant them instead of using seeds. Till next time, cheers.